Stop printing money. How banks are finally converting PDFs into forms, digital journeys. In a world where customers expect instant, mobile-ready experiences, the humble PDF has quietly become a hidden cost center. Banks that still rely on downloadable or printable forms, loan applications, account updates, change of address requests, are bleeding efficiency, compliance, and customer satisfaction. Adding an e-signature doesn't fix the problem. The problem isn't the signature, it's the document. Every time a customer must print, scan, upload, or email a form, the digital journey stops cold. Each pause adds friction, drives abandonment, and creates compliance gaps that cost time, money, and trust. Callvu eliminates the PDF altogether. Our platform transforms legacy forms into guided, compliant microapps that automate completion, validation, and back-office integration. The result: customers complete transactions instantly, agents save time, and compliance becomes built-in, not bolted on. 1. From static PDFs to dynamic microapps. Traditional PDFs were never designed for mobile or omnichannel use. They force customers to pinch, zoom, and manually fill fields that don't adapt to context or data. Callvu's AI engine converts those rigid forms into intelligent, mobile-first micro-apps that guide users step by step, validating inputs, autofilling known data, and ensuring completion in one seamless flow. When friction disappears, completion rates climb. Customers finish what they start. Static forms die. Dynamic journeys win. 2. End-to-end compliance, not just e-signatures. A signature alone doesn't equal compliance. Banks need full regulatory assurance across identity verification, data accuracy, disclosure delivery, and auditability. Callvu embeds compliance into every micro-app, from Know Your Customer, KYC, checks, and ID capture to payment authorization and consent management. Every field, rule, and regulatory requirement is automatically enforced and logged. No missing fields, no gray areas, no regulatory risk. Compliance becomes invisible and effortless. 3. Real-time data automation. That cuts cost to serve. Every PDF that's manually keyed into a core system is an operational drain. Validation errors, rework loops, and support calls waste thousands of hours each year. Callvu's digital microapps capture, verify, and push structured data directly into banking systems in real time. No manual intervention required. Banks using Callvu report 70% plus reduction in support volumes. Over 600,000 customer requests per month shifted from contact centers to digital self-service. This is how true digital transformation pays for itself, through operational excellence, not overhead. Automation replaces administration. 4. Faster compliance and legal turnaround. Paper and PDF processes often stretch across days or weeks as customers download, print, sign, and return forms. Callvu eliminates that delay. Clients using Callvu's compliant digital flows see up to 74% faster turnaround for legal and regulatory documents. Approvals that once required back-and-forth emails now happen in seconds. That's not just digital transformation, it's operational velocity, the difference between being compliant and being competitive. Seconds replace weeks. Speed becomes strategy. 5. Measurable impact on customer satisfaction. Friction is the enemy of engagement. When journeys break, customers drop off or switch providers. Callvu's guided completion flows improve both user experience and trust. Clients have seen 42% higher customer satisfaction scores, CSAT, and 9% higher loan acceptance rates by converting paper-based interactions into dynamic digital experiences. When customers can complete a transaction instantly, whether opening an account or updating information, they stay, buy, and recommend. Happy customers complete. Delighted customers return. The strategic imperative: beyond digital checkboxes. For years, digital transformation in banking meant adding an online form or e-signature. But today's leaders understand that simply digitizing documents doesn't create digital journeys. Banks that continue to depend on PDFs face hidden liabilities, rekeying errors that introduce data and compliance risks, not in good order, NIJO, submissions that trigger costly follow-up loops, audit risk caused by untraceable or fragmented document flows. Moving beyond documents isn't a nice-to-have, it's a competitive necessity. The question is no longer if banks should digitize, but how they can do so securely, compliantly, and at scale. The Callvu difference, agentic CX automation. Callvu goes beyond traditional digital form builders. Our platform is agentic, meaning it doesn't just display forms, it actively manages the completion journey. The system guides users, verifies data in real time, ensures compliance before submission, and pushes clean data into your back-end systems. This completion and compliance layer bridges the gap between conversational AI, contact centers, and back-office systems, turning any request into a seamless, compliant digital journey. Whether embedded in a chatbot, agent assist tool, or web portal, Callvu's micro-apps deliver secure, compliant self-service at enterprise scale. Agentic automation turns intent into completion, retiring PDFs for good. Across the US, UK, Ireland, Australia, and Europe, Callvu has helped leading financial institutions eliminate more than 10 million pages of paperwork. We've seen banks cut processing times by 74%, move millions of customer requests to self-service, and regain control of compliance, all without adding development resources or IT backlog. The future of customer interaction in banking isn't about digitizing paperwork. It's about designing intelligent, compliant, and connected experiences from the start. Stop printing money. Start creating digital value. See how Banca Transylvania cut legal sign-off times by 74% with Callvu's AI-powered micro-apps. Visit https://callvu.com/blog/ for more insights.